Oh, welcome back. As always, if you're just tuning in, it's the jury question. Make sure you follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and also on Instagram. Well, that is from another person than Tommy Keys. I was gonna kind of, but don't worry, I got it corrected, so I'm delighted. Anyway, it's the jury question. Tommy, well done, good job you're doing. Before I even move on, then it was just accuse me behind the scene there to say, "Oh, come on, did you say you love his age?" No. I am always saying that at the age of 65, he can still do his own song. He can still sing, play the piano. That's amazing. I love it. That's why I said for his age, I love it. All right, Daniel. Are you happy with that now? Okay. Jeez. Keep picking everything I see on the show. Anyway, that's what director does. Good job. I'm really messing. Anyway, coming up on the show, my very good friend is going to talk to us about her job. First of all, this wonderful, beautiful lady. She's the current Ms Diamond Cork 2020. Also, she's going to be talking about weight lose, how she kicked off the journey and where she is today. She's not a person that Effy Murphy. And he's going to want to say, why did you not say the word out there? Well, I have to pause and say it again. Anyway, take it away. Hello, girl. How you doing?
I'm really well, Chris. How are you?
I'm very good. Thank you so much for coming on the show today. How's the weather over there?
It's really windy, so you might actually hear it here.
It is. It is. I'm just checking, just to do my own weather focus as well, just to see if it's the same weather we're all in. You know yourself. Anyway, congratulations, girl. It's great to have you on the show. This is what we're talking about when we see people like you doing wonderful things and, sharing more of this. So tell us your journey about you becoming Ms Diamond Cork 2020. How is the journey for you when you started?
So far, it's been fantastic. So I'm involved in the pageant industry, I suppose, about 10 years now. I started off as a pageant mommy. And so I watched my daughter on stage and I said I wanted to get in on the action a little bit myself. So I applied for a pageant for myself about 5 years ago.
Okay.
And the first year I applied, I actually got first runner-up. And I said, if I put a bit of work into this now, I might actually achieve a crown. So I said, the following year I applied and I said I went back and I actually won Mrs. Ireland 2017.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was a big surprise. And then I said I wanted to go international. So I said I represent Ireland in a pageant called Miss International Curve. And I won. And I couldn't believe it. So that was 2 crowns. And
wow.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It is amazing. Sometimes they say when you wish for something, if you don't give it a go, you never can tell. If that's correct. And you just say, you know what, I want to do it. And look at it today. This is where you are. And that brings me to talk about yourself more in terms of weight lose. Tell us about your journey on that. Even though nearly everyone would know about the story, but your own story is just amazing. It's just amazing how you, from, you're 9 stones at the moment. Is that correct? Yeah?
That's right. So at the moment, I'm in the middle of a weight loss journey. I started 11 months ago. And I'm currently 9 stone down now in 11 months. So for me, it started off in my doctor's office, and he told me I was nearly 22 stone. And then I was borderline diabetic, and my cholesterol was really high as well. And so for health reasons, I had no choice. I had to actually go and do something about it. So I flew to Turkey and I had weight loss surgery in a place called Ermet, and it was just fantastic. Since then, I'm down 9 stone now, and I've never looked back. Best thing I've ever done.
Wow. Girl, to be honest with you, if you're on my show today, I would say big applaud for you. It is not really, really easy when I look up your stories and look at some photos and see the journey for you. It is not that easy. So in terms of your like food, eating wise, other exercise, how are you balancing all of these?
So I eat every 2 hours, where I used to just have maybe 2 really large meals in a day, but now I have tiny portions. So I always have protein first, and I still have my carbs and stuff as well, but just very small portions. But yeah, it's great. I love it.
Yeah. What really triggers you to actually decide to say, you know what, you really want to go and, do something about your weight? What triggers you?
Um, I would tell them just go for it. If this is something that you want to do and you feel like that you want to lose weight yourself, 100% go for it. Definitely do your research though. Like, don't just jump into it. It took me a few years to decide which hospital suited me, and especially what kind of surgery I wanted to have, because there's a few different kinds of surgery that you can actually opt for. So yeah, I was like, just definitely do your research and go for it. Yeah.
And also, you'll be looking forward to do the skin removal. Like, how is that going to be? Give us a little bit insight about that.
So I've nearly 10 stone, we can say, by the time I have my skin removal surgery. And I'm left with a lot of excess skin. And so I have booked already. Okay. I can't wait for the flights to come back up, and so I can fly to Turkey. And so they'll give me a tummy tuck. It's basically a mummy makeover for women that's listening.
Wow, very good.
So yeah, I'm so excited. Can't wait.
Very good, very good. And this is going to be done in Turkey, or where's it going to be done?
So I'm flying back to Istanbul, back to a place called Istanbul. Okay. Yeah, so it's fantastic.
So currently, did you say you are on 9 stones at the moment, isn't it? Yeah, you're looking to take 1 stone down.
So yeah, I'm 9 stone down now. I want to have 1 more stone down before I fly to Turkey. So,
wow! You're so determined now. You're so determined. And the thing I like about you, why I said you come to the show as well, it's just you giving all the women out there who think they cannot do something with themselves. They can't do something with themselves because you love yourself so much, and you feel like, okay, it's time for me to do something about it.
Exactly.
Yeah, go on.
I always say, if you dream it and you believe it, you'll definitely achieve it. So for any woman out there that wants to feel, back to herself again, just go for it. Just go for it. Believe in yourself.
Go for it. Wow, you're such a strong woman, and I like that. How many kids you have? You have 3 or 4 kids?
3 amazing babies. Yeah.
Oh, you're beautiful. You're beautiful, but fair play to you in all of this. Let's bring it back to the competition. So, there will be a competition coming up this year, hopefully again, isn't it? Yeah, that's the time. Okay.
Yeah, so we're waiting for the final for the dates to be announced because of COVID-19. The date has been changed. So we're actually flying over to the UK now to compete, and hopefully I'll win the crown.
Woo! And what would be the percentage you get for that in terms of reward, if I may put it this way?
So there's a couple of different prizes, and there's a lot of sponsors involved in it. But the main prize is actually a trip to Las Vegas. So I would represent Ireland in Las Vegas in Region Z. So hopefully it would be such a dream come true.
Finger crossed. So what word do you want me to put out there for you? So hopefully you can win this show. I mean, this competition.
So definitely, if you feel like you want to enter a beauty pageant, Ms Diamond Ireland is absolutely fantastic. Highly recommend it, and the directors Tina and Danny are amazing, and you can find them at MsDiamondUK.com.
Wonderful, wonderful, Effy Murphy. Thank you so much for coming on this show to share your story with us today, and we hope that the women out there will be inspired by your journey. You're an amazing mother with 3 wonderful kids, and also the current Ms Diamond Cork 2020, and also you can still going more and more and more. We want to wish you all the best of luck as you kick off this journey. Let us know what's happening, because the story is happening, and we really want to keep on sharing these good news. Okay?
I will, of course. Thanks so much for having me, Chris.
You're welcome. Here's a home. We're going to wrap the show. Thank you for watching. Make sure you follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and also on Instagram. So we're coming with next week. Take care and God bless. Bye for now. Thank you.